I'll be honest, I was a bit surprised we got a chapter considering the holidays. However, it was a pleasant treat. I'm your host Aaron, and today we'll be covering My Hero Academia Chapter 339, The Story of How We All Became Heroes Part 2. After the explosion, Mei asks Deku and Ida why they are there. Deku's inner thoughts reveal his danger sense didn't activate, while Ida explains that they require repairs made to their costumes. Mei is confused, questioning why the duo didn't take their equipment to the Ida's office. Honestly, the whole interaction between the three of them is a nice break from all the drama and excitement we had recently. It's pleasant that the series still maintains a little bit of the pre-war antics. That being said, Ida brings up the fact that the item's office supply lines are crippled at the moment, which is why they're at the support department. Mei seems dumbfounded at first, which causes Deku to believe that the support department student has no idea what's going on outside. Then we get a rare appearance from none other than Power Loader. He comments on Mei's experiments ending in constant explosions, and welcomes Deku and Ida inside. His design hasn't changed too terribly much, but I love his silhouette too much to complain, honestly. However, the inside of the support department is drastically different. There appears to be plans for the UA barrier, and Power Loader goes on to say that the support department was the one that developed the barrier and will be the ones to control it. We then see Mei examining Deku's practically disintegrated gauntlet. She marks that it uses the latest technology available for compression. Once more, we get another throwback to the movies, as Deku explains the prototype from America, so they likely won't be getting another one sent over. He asks her to fix it, and she blatantly says no. Mei says she basically can't make a new one, and not only that, but there isn't any condominium for the compression technology. Ida calls after her, reminding her of his armor. To this, Mei shoots back, without spec sheets, she can't do it. Thankfully, two of Mei's fellow classmates offer to make the gauntlet and Ida's armor. Mei returns to what she was working on, allowing the evacuation block to fly. However, both Ida and Deku are surprised by her lack of interest. This is vastly different Mei from the one they had previously seen. Power Loader dotes on Mei, and says that she was called to help improve the barrier, and that she comes up with new mechanisms on the spot. He goes on to say that her strength are her energy and her eyes. Then Mei herself says, a brilliant idea can become outdated after even just a minute. With that in mind, I gotta grow my babies and be bigger and better. Therefore, she still has passion we saw during the festival. I also must admit, ponytail definitely suits her. Anyways, Deku praises Mei. He tells her he understands why she doesn't know what's been happening outside. She was too busy with her inventions. However, Mei admits that even she can see the circumstances the heroes are in. She notes that like others, she cannot fight, so therefore she is constantly inventing to protect people. Mei goes further, explaining she and Deku are one and the same, that inventions are the support class's way of being heroes. Not only is the panel gorgeous, it really gives Mei her own moment to shine. She was seen so much as a gag character, but finally she's grown into a worthy supporting castmate. Suddenly, Deku is punched by a stray glove. Mei seems to be looking for a replacement, as she tells Deku the exact copy is impossible. However, she can provide Deku with replacements, gloves included. It's literally amazing how fast she worked. Mei also gives Ida new armor, noting that she can't replicate the first and second armor very well, but she can give him new. Her two classmates look a little disappointed in the background, as Mei's fast work didn't even allow them to measure the duo. Mei then tells Deku and Ida to inform the hero department that victory will be coming. Next we see Midoriya and Ida catching up with their class. Everyone is in their hero costumes, and alongside them is Mount Lady. She says that while she's aware of what is happening, Class 1A mustn't waste a single day. I was really excited to see her again, and the scars from the war, if anything, adds another layer to her character. She calls out to the students, telling them they must locate and eliminate the Liberation Front in the League of Villains. Meanwhile, Mina wonders if Ayoma will accept the help offered to him. Deku responds that he believes he will, and Todoroki reaffirms this. The perspective then changes to Kansai Region. We see Fat Gum, Tamaki, and Nejiri. I was hoping for a short-haired Nejiri, but well, this is still pretty good. The heroes have been saving civilians, and say they'll take them to Shiketsu High for protection. Rikyu, the dragon hero, is also there. She says that with the number of people dwindling, there'll be less information too. Fat Gum then gives a very ominous reply. He states that the next fight will be a big one, that an all-out war is coming to a head. Finally, the chapter ends with All Might noting that all preparation for their backup plan has been completed, and that they will be ready for the second war. It looks like we're getting a second war arc, folks. And seeing as the first war arc was already insane for My Hero Academia, I'm hoping for the next big fight will be amazing. I love the choreography Horikoshi gives with every single one of his big fights. Plus, both sides are literally seething for another altercation with each other. Anyways, that concludes the review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm your host. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all later.